There we go. A dirty death for a dirty traitor. Experiment notes. I can't carry that because the other spot is for another weapon like the torch. So, doubt we can pick up that axe either. But yeah, we could pick up a dagger or something. Okay. And yeah, now we can just leave his body to rot here where it deserves to be.
In the wet swamp?
Yeah. And we can leave him to be sucked dry like by the leeches.
I think I just accidentally made a pun. If you didn't realize it, I'm surprised. You haven't? Oh dear.
What?
What was his last name?
Yeah, the wet. Yeah.
And I accidentally in the wet swamp.
Yep. Oh, hello, Voigenori here.
Part of me would not be surprised if that was the... If it was an accidental or actually planned pun.
I'm guessing planned. Okay. A bit surprised, but guess I shouldn't be at the site of Voigenori around here. Okay, what is still aggroed on me? Or no longer? There. Okay. I thought maybe the priest might have something useful on them, but no. Okay. Well, time to continue dealing with the local pest problem, huh? Really? Okay, we're actually trying to attack there. Okay, so I guess they will still defend themselves as you attack them, even when you're, well, even when you're wearing an equipped warding talisman. Hello, you have quite a blot on you. Still have no freaking idea what was up with that that baker and his sugar doll, why he was so attached to it. Yeah, screw it. Hello there. Okay. Okay, maybe it's because of the high collar, but it looks like his head got bonked into his shoulders.
Kinda?
Okay, there's old Vizima. I'm guessing, at least. Yeah, that's old Vizima. Okay, nice detail that you can still see the place from here. Other way around to get up there. Really defensible spot, actually. Okay. And yeah, let's get rid of Salamandra once and for all around here. Yep. A volunteer. They're just carving them to absolute ribbons. If you want to eat them, you can at least wait for me to run off. So, run off. Okay. And I'm guessing we might see the Wit again as a Drowner one day. Okay. Well, let's be honest, he's a big enough wretch to become a drowned dead, probably. Okay. Nothing of interest here. Ooh, hello. And hello, Javed.
Greetings, Geralt. Have you met Rayla? A singular transformation gave her the gift of life.
Geralt! A singular transformation. The gift of life. You call that enslaved bag of blood and muscles alive?
Better than alive, perfect. You'll learn that soon enough.
This was your experiment? You're pathetic.
Rayla, darling, you won't permit this mongrel to insult your master.
Geralt!
Okay, I wouldn't so much call this kill and more put to rest.
Also, they put her in that?
Yeah. Okay. White Raffords. Okay. And of course, Javed ran like an absolute coward. Okay. I'm pretty sure if we had gone, if we had fought the Frightener at the beginning of the game, we would have encountered these armored hounds a whole lot earlier. So, on the aspect of slowing down Javed's experiments, I'd say that was the better choice to make. Okay, especially with how tough this thing is being. Let's deal with you first, then.
I mean, the thing that Fist seeing her that armor with is, we haven't seen anyone dressed anything similar to that armor in this game until now.
Yeah. Mutagen. Yeah, throw that out.
I guess that speaks a lot about the certain crazed wizard.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, mage, I mean.
Actually,
You know what I mean.
yeah, mage, wizards, potato, mostly, I think. Wait, still not? Don't we have? Okay, I thought one of the alcohols we picked up was a stronger potion base, but apparently not. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just be walking around with Dagon slime in our inventory for a while longer. Okay, and that's the disarm effect in, well, effects. Wait, did he just drop a second sword? Okay. Like, I know that there's a high quality one. I know they're dual wielding, basically, but I thought it was mostly just for effect, because we can only pick up one sword from them, but I'm guessing if you disarm them and then kill them, they'll drop another sword. Okay, nice little detail. Probably not intended, though. Okay, can we now... Yeah, Dagon Sap. Mix. Okay. With some luck, we might reach the end of this chapter. But there's still some stuff after that, if I remember correctly. Okay. It's probably going to taste absolutely horrid. Oh, True Grit. Okay. But at least it gave us a skill. And, well, let's prove we have another skill. Playing fools.
One's head is... Oh, now it fixed itself.
Okay. Let me past. But I'm going to take a guess that silver might work better on these now. Since they're, well, monstrous hounds. Yeah, it looks like that. Okay. Okay, must be getting close. Yep. Oh, that, yeah, definitely getting close if we're running into this many mutants. If not... let's quickly shield for a second. Yep. Swallow. And let's try out this Wolverine potion as well. Okay. Greater mutant. Looks like something Gorilla Grodd would have made. DC villain. Oh, hello, Triss. Didn't notice him there. Okay, I was not expecting a knight to be shouting that. Like, I know they're military and all, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a lot more of a modern term. There we go, that breaks the defenses. I'm guessing this one still counts as human enough? Okay, probably hard to tell since I probably softened them up a much.
What was that?
Not sure, but they looked like mutants. You came just in time.
I could hardly desert you.
Thanks, Triss.
Geralt,
What's the situation at the front?
Scoia'tael are murdering humans, the Order is slaying non-humans, and Foltest soldiers are trying to restore order. So far it's a tie.
It's not looking good.
Not tragic either. Now that you've cured Ada, like any reasonable monarch, Foltest has approached the Lodge about an alliance. The Lodge will provide the support he needs to retain his throne and restore order.
Ah, the secret plan succeeds.
Thanks to you, among others. But most importantly, hundreds of lives will be saved.
Triss.
I know, Geralt. I know. Geralt.
Salamandra must be based inside the old manor.
I think so too. So before I left the castle, I snatched a key to the crypt. From there we can enter the catacombs beneath the manor.
Triss, you're a genius.
Shall we?
In a minute.
Let me first loot these bodies, just to see if there's anything interesting on them. Pyrite? Ectoplasm on a mutant? Oh, wait. Oh no, that was from the Ifrit. Okay, so the mutants don't really leave behind corpses.
Geralt.
Yeah, if they rot away or just dissolve when killed, yeah, that would prevent evidence from falling into others' hands.
Salamandra.
Triss. Shall.
Let's go.
Okay. Time to finally rid ourselves of our, well, salamander problem. Okay, should have expected another ambush. Oh, hello there, big boy. Big boy. Greater brother. Okay. Okay, you are a chunky one.
I don't think the wings are supposed to work like that.
Geralt, there's no sense staying here. We don't know what Salamander is planning. You need to enter their base.
Then let's go.
No, I'll stay here. I've still got strength left, so those mutants are going to taste some fire.
It's too dangerous, Triss.
Since when do I need your permission to cause trouble? Or you mine, for that matter?
Triss.
Another time. They're coming. Go. I detest tearful goodbyes.
See you, Triss.
All back to the start of the game. Okay. One more dungeon dive from the looks of it. Wait,
Might
what-
be able
what-
to finish the game then.
Maybe, depending on the length of the epilogue and such. And it's like I said on Discord, it's an epilogue chapter, not just your standard epilogue. Oh, really? These things as well? Okay. To be fair, if they have stuff warding off vampires and wraiths, and maybe ghouls as well, though I don't know if there is anything that would ward these off, except for feeding them probably. This would make for a good base then, because, well, the quote-unquote wildlife will be acting as your first layer of defense. Inventory full. Oh well. A bit too late to care about stuff like that at the moment. Alright. I'll need to check during the animations, but it did look like Geralt was dual wielding during part of the group fight, or part of the group technique there. Locked. Let me guess, locked as well. Yep. Until some idiots open the door for us, of course. And yeah, steel works as well on these normal mutants. If I would stop being interrupted. Oh wait. Wrong style. That was strong style against the fast ones. So of course that wouldn't deal with this as well. Yep. I'm pretty sure any character would collapse on just the sheer weight of Geralt from doing that. Okay. Time to let the cat out of the bottle again. It's... That actually doesn't lead anywhere, so let me take a quick look as to what might be hiding there. If they are feeding the ghouls, then it might be over there. But at the least, it does look like it'll be the end of Salamandra soon. You know something that would be nice in the remake? Maybe a did we get him as he was jumping up and just died in midair?
Maybe?
But yeah, a small thing that might be nice in the remake, if you switch between combat styles, but you still manage to get the timing right. It would be nice if you could just swap between those and still keep a combo going instead of needing to start from the middle. I could probably deepen the combat system a bit. Okay.
Maybe.
Back to our usually scattered slaughter. A bit too late, dude. The end of your game, maybe. Not yet ours. We still have 2 more games to get through. Okay. Just picking the pockets of the disease, the deceased, not the diseased. True, Aurora, but from what I've seen, someone else is going to be the main character of that game. Though, we probably will see Geralt in that as well. Hello, Javed. And whatever the hell that is.
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my Koschei, the perfect killer.
And of course the coward flees again. Dude. Okay, so he just summoned a giant alien crab. Let's hit its weak spot for massive damage.
Is it a spider, a crab, and a mantis?
There we go. We should probably check out those new Koschei hearts. Full. Let's drop these cockatrice feathers. Probably won't be finding any more of those. Okay. Let's see. Monsters. Okay, no info on the... there they are. What, in your opinion, is the best way to describe a Koschei? Death. I'd call it death. I think we got this one quite a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Skullheads. These creatures died out centuries ago. Their strong skulls guarantee resistance to stun attempts, while their low center of gravity makes them hard to knock down. Sensitive to silver. Make use of their stout arms to stun and knock down their opponents. Archaeological research is the only source of knowledge about skullheads. Skeleton reconstructions make it possible to describe the creature's appearance and movement. Addressing his students, Professor Sendivoy Baron summed up research on the skullheads thusly: "We are more than lucky that the bastards died out." Okay. Yep. Give me a second. Getting a notification on screen that the battery of my mouse is running low. So just stick that in there.
Wait, what?
Yep. Okay, it is a Logitech mouse that connects wirelessly, so yeah, it does have a measure of measuring the battery charge and such. Okay, this is looping back around, but best we clear this spider's nest all the way through.
I don't know. I'm surprised you have one of the wireless one of all things.
The wire tends. Yeah, that definitely. Oh wait. But was he was he using the torch as a? Oh, okay. That is cool as all fuck. That he actually used one of the offhand weapons to double wield there. Okay. I kind of want to look up a video on the animations of the fighting in this, because it is just really well made. No time for mushrooms. Yeah, this leads back there. May as well open the door for a shortcut if need be. Okay. Alright, this place was... This place was trapped at one point. Technically it's still trapped, but they've disarmed them. Okay, or they've just failed over time. Let's see, there's the laboratory. And that would only lead to a dead end. Okay. Okay, knock knock, Javed. Yep. He actually answers.
How irritating. You just cut up my Koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
Yeah, the only one covered in piss here seems to be you, Javed. Okay.
Uh-oh.
2 of these. Okay, that doesn't seem to be doing that much damage. Silver? Let's see. Yeah, that's dealing the big numbers. Yeah, I should not just use the health circle to determine how much damage something is dealing, especially when, well, floating damage numbers. And I don't think they're not... those wings are more supposed to be for banners and such, I presume. And probably intimidation.
Yeah, so... Definitely some... not proper animated.
Let's see, Aurora. I didn't know that. They look like Hussar wings. That's probably what they were going for. Yep. Ran out of pawns.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. Triss Merigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zar bin Tala. Berengar's amulet? You have Berengar's amulet?
Indeed. Problem?
You may weaken me, but you'll die anyway.
Unnecessary duel. Unnecessary death. Nothing good came of it. Almost nothing. I can't fathom where Berengar got that medallion. Maybe he intended to...